Hello, my name is Florian Meyer, and today I want to present TWikiL, the Twitter Wikipedia link dataset, which contains all Wikipedia article links that got posted on Twitter between 2006 and 2021 in January. The motivation for that work is simple. So we all know that Wikipedia is one of the most visited websites in the world, and it matters outside the platform itself. We know that we could see that Wikipedia is in the center of the social media ecology. Besides that, many algorithms in natural language processing are trained on Wikipedia content. Google, for example, or other search engines would be worse systems if they could not surface Wikipedia articles and they appear in most common queries. Wikipedia article links also get posted, for example, on Reddit, and a lot of content on subreddits exclusively rely on Wikipedia articles. Other social media platforms like Facebook use human workforce to fact check and fight misinformation on the platform. And so it's only natural to ask yourself the question, how is Wikipedia interrelated with Twitter? At the start was a Twitter Academic Research Access Grant that I got from Twitter, which grants full archive search and access to the V2 API, which allows to collect 10 million tweets per month with that very simple query, wikipedia.org minus is retweet and has links, which are those two operators that are basically used to get all tweets with links. And this resulted in the, you could say, first or raw dataset, which is TWikiL raw, that has around 45 million tweet IDs in a CSV file. And after multiple pre-processing steps, notably the last ones being the most important ones, where we retrieve the Wikidata IDs for all the articles. Maybe it's to say that, of course, we filtered only on Wikipedia article links, so no edit links or no user pages and so on. And the link or a connection to the topic categories that the articles come in through joining dataset with Dataset by Valentin et al. Resulted in that database of around 35 million article links that has two columns and can be explored accordingly. So if we look at one of the most interesting exploratory analysis here is, of course, also the volume over time and in general the volume. So we can see that English, Japanese, and Spanish Wikipedia language edition links are the most posted ones. An interesting phenomenon you can see here is the rise that occurs in July 2011 with the volume of article links that get posted, which can be traced back to Twitter introducing its own shortening service for URLs, which significantly increases the link sharing activity, also because it makes it easier to share links. In the next step, we could look at the meta topic categories, right, and which Wikipedia articles that get posted and links belong to. And here we can see that the culture has been dominating over the years. Also, we see a slight decrease now in 2019 and 2020. And it's mostly biographies that are part of the culture meta topic that get shared. If we look at the most prominent concepts, then we can see that the two boy bands, Bangtan Shonoyadan and Soundbreak 19, are among the top 5 most linked to concepts in those tweets, which seems quite surprising. And besides this kind of bursty propagation, as we can see it here, there's also very steady propagation, almost linear propagation going on for others like consumption text or hexadecimal time, which indicates bot activity. Yeah, there are a lot of scholarly use cases from my point of view that TWikiL can be used for. It could be used to study the platform codependency. So how do article links on Twitter lead to increased editing activity, or do Wikipedia biases propagate to other platforms like Twitter? How are Wikipedia links used in fact-checking on combating fake news, for example, by people replying to others in conversations, and in general digital humanities and the history of the web, and how social media platforms co-evolved over time. Yeah, for further material, the dataset itself and how to use it and hydrate tweets, we have the Zenodo link and the GitHub link here. Thanks for your attention.